Hello everyone, welcome to David Inspirational Talk. Today I'll be talking about how to have a successful relationship. We all need to have a successful relationship, so I'll be giving you tips on how to make your how to grow your relationship successful. First is advices. You need to really avoid about the advices you get from the third party. While you're in a relationship and you want to make yourself, like, you want to build yourself up and you want to grow further and you want to have a stable relationship, you by all means you need to avoid the advices you are getting from friends, the advices you're getting from the family members, because most of them are always jealous. If some of them maybe are finding you a step further more than they are, and then they discourage you. So you need to at all means try and avoid that, because at that point I don't, and mostly I don't see the reason as to why you involve people or you involve the third party while you met or while you're forming the relationship. You just met the two of you, and at that point, by that point, then you start you started involving the third party. Maybe you introduce the friends to your relationship, you introduce the family members, you introduce the family, and by that each and every person got to know about the other partner from each side. So it's very wrong while you quarrel or while you have a disagreement, you move a point ahead and start involving people. First of all, when you quarrel, start trying to figure yourself out. Think of how you're going to solve the things out yourself, not by involving your friends, because maybe you might go ahead and inform your friend about maybe how you quarreled. Maybe that's a starting point, that maybe he was waiting for that maybe to mess you up, and there is no need, and maybe some of them will give you wrong advices. So it's my point that you first of all figure yourself out, because the points that all the things that how you met that person, that's a very way that you can be able to solve the issues that you had or the quarrels that you have. The other thing is being open. Be open in your relationship, and there is you don't have to involve a lot of us in doing this. Be open, because by the time you made a decision that I will be having this person, that was a clear picture that I need to move and I need to make a big step in my life. So the moment you start hiding things toward your partner, that starts making a downfall. That is a point of making you fall in that relationship, and you cannot grow a successful and a mature relationship when you're not open. Always be open to your partner. Whatever happened, remember, even the Bible states that when the two of you meets, you become one. So I don't see, if you're sleeping or you always sleep in one bed, then I don't see that what's that hard that you cannot be able to share with your partner. Always be open at any time, and at any point, at that point, the other party, I mean your partner, will be understanding you. At any point that you're in problem and you open to that person, or at least maybe something happened, maybe someone is calling in your phone, is disturbing you, and you get open. In fact, if that person get those kind of things, or get those kind of call or funny messages, that will be that will not be a choke, because already you have informed her or him about how things are moving. So you never, at that point, when you know you're that open, there will not come a point whereby you get quarrels while you are moving along. The other thing is being loyal. Be loyal. Be loyal to your partner, because as I've stated, as I have stated earlier, but when you're making a decision, you don't sit down and just think that I'm just going to marry this person, or I'm going to be in a relationship with this person. There are those things, and there are those characters that you met, or you looked for you to make a decision of having that person. So there is no need of you cheating while you're in that relationship. If at all you need to have a healthy relationship, be loyal to her or him, and by that, at least you have reduced the chances of the quarrels that happens in a relationship. And lastly but not least is prayers. Prayers, my friends. You have to pray at every time when you're in a relationship, because one thing that the other things that the other forces that try to make is to break marriages and break relationship, because out of relationship they know that maybe good things will be out of that. So you need to always pray, and you only need to pray you alone. You need to involve your partner each and every time. Make a habit of praying every time. So please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I hope you find this video informative. I'll be back with more amazing videos.